Did you know that celebrating Christmas was once against the law in America? It's a fascinating piece of history that might surprise you. Picture this: families gathering in secret to celebrate, hiding their festivities from watchful eyes, all because Christmas was considered a pagan celebration that had no place in the early American colonies. Let me take you back to the 1600s, when the Puritans first arrived in America. These were deeply religious people who believed in strict interpretation of the Bible. And here's the thing: nowhere in the Bible does it specifically mention December 25th as Jesus' birthday. In fact, many historians believe this date was chosen to coincide with ancient pagan festivals like Saturnalia and Yule. The Puritans weren't too thrilled about this connection. They saw Christmas celebrations with all their merrymaking, feasting, and drinking as nothing more than pagan customs dressed up in Christian clothing. In 1659, the Massachusetts Bay Colony actually made it official. Celebrating Christmas became a criminal offense, punishable by a 5-shilling fine. Can you imagine being fined for putting up a Christmas tree or singing carols? This anti-Christmas sentiment wasn't just limited to Massachusetts. Throughout the colonies, December 25th was treated like any other working day. Schools and markets stayed open, and people who took the day off were viewed with suspicion. It's pretty ironic when you think about how commercially important Christmas is in America today. But times gradually changed. As more immigrants arrived from different European countries, they brought their Christmas traditions with them. These customs slowly began to win people over. The transformation really picked up steam in the early 1800s, and by 1836, Alabama became the first state to make Christmas a legal holiday. The change was remarkable. Within a few decades, Christmas went from being banned to becoming America's most beloved holiday. Today's celebrations, with their mixture of religious observance and secular traditions, would be unrecognizable to those early Puritan settlers. It's a reminder of how much our society has evolved, and how traditions we now take for granted were once considered controversial or even dangerous. Next time you're decorating your Christmas tree or exchanging gifts, remember that these simple acts of celebration were once forbidden by law. It makes you appreciate our freedom to celebrate holidays as we choose, doesn't it?